Ryan Steinekert with Cody Lundgren of the Rich Rebel girls basketball team. Cody, a 1-1 weekend last week. How did you feel about it?
I felt great about it. You know, it's hard to say you feel great about a loss, but it's a game that our girls were able to see some things we can improve on, and we'll work on those things this week and just keep getting better for region play.
The West Side games, we saw your freshman and JV teams just dominate. Looking at the varsity roster for West Side, they had some young players, much like you do, but you still had a pretty solid win in the varsity game.
Yeah, you know, I thought the girls competed well that night, and West Side's a very physical team. They're athletic. They got some great size, and they move fast. And, you know, I thought our girls did a very good job competing with that. So I was happy with them.
Tell me about your game, a 5-point loss at Bear Lake Friday.
Yeah, actually, they got the book wrong for some reason. It was a 7-point loss. But, you know, we were down at 1 at half. And then, you know, in the third quarter, they got going on us a little bit, and they got up 10 or 12. And then the fourth quarter, we shaved it back down to 3 or so, and we just could never get over the hump. And, you know, they were physical. They were fast. They played great defense, and I thought we competed well, though. I was proud of how our girls stood up, and that's just the game of basketball. Some nights the ball's just not going to bounce your way, and it didn't for us that night.
Was it an issue of execution? You mentioned to me earlier that you weren't getting good shots. Was that just not being patient? What was that?
It was more patience. I thought we executed pretty well in a lot of things that we did. When a team speeds you up and is physical with you and bumps you, you're going to take some poor shots at times. And us being a young team, we tended to take a few of those poor shots in that game. And, you know, hopefully we'll look to correct that this week.
A great learning experience in a regular season, early season game. You can learn from that and get better.
Yeah, it's great. That's all you can ask for. I mean, that's why we play these preseason games, to get better. And that's a great opponent for us to get better for our region games, and I'm grateful for the rivalry that we have with Bear Lake.
That rivalry continues this week. You've got them at home Saturday night.
Yeah, you know, we're excited for them to come up here. Just like us going down there, it was a fun environment. It was loud. It was everything you want a high school basketball game to be, and hopefully we'll get that same environment up here. We have a great fan base, and hopefully the gym will be full, and it'll be a fun night of basketball.
You get great atmospheres with that Bear Lake rivalry, and most of the home games here is a great atmosphere, but especially those ones.
Yeah, you know, most of the games we have in this gym, the gym's pretty full, so our fans do a real good job, and when it's Bear Lake, it even gets full, or sometimes people are standing. So it's a great atmosphere, and it's the type of atmosphere you need to get ready for those region games.
Coach, you've got Providence Hall on Friday night. Were you coaching when you played Providence Hall in their provisional year? I think it was a 14-15 season?
No, I was coaching at the junior high level. So Coach Ferguson was coaching at that time, and I've been trying to get them on the schedule the last couple of years because my cousin Blake, he's a coach over there for the boys program, and it's just kind of fun when you know somebody in the school to go and compete with them. So we get to start going back and competing there this year, and we're looking forward to it.
Do you know anything about their program? I mean, they're a 3A school, so the speed, the competition is going to be good.
Yeah, you know, I'm expecting a competitive game, and I'm excited for it. You know, it's always fun to go play a new school that you don't know much about, because you get to rely on what you do and work on getting on it better, and whatever you see, you can make adjustments, and it's a fun time.
That's what you like to do anyways, focus on your thing and not worry about the other team as much.
Yeah, we're big on that. We like to focus on what we do and just keep getting better about what we do, and if we can do that successfully, we'll be competitive in most games.
Anything else you want to touch on, Coach?
No, thanks, Ryan.
Cody Lundgren of the Rich Rebels, thanks so much for your time. Good luck this weekend.
Hey, thank you.